A Cromwell man who found police surveillance gear in 2 cars they returned to him has been arrested for theft of property. Ralph Williams had put the devices up for auction on the internet website Trade Me. Reporter Sahai Tiffin was there when the police team swooped on his farm. Sahai, the story's had some real twists through the day.
Look, it's been quite bizarre. I mean, Ralph Williams was being a bit cheeky when he listed those tracking devices on Trade Me. Police got them pulled, apparently telling Trade Me that the seller didn't actually own them. So we're heading off to interview Ralph, and having first spoken to police who told us they wouldn't be appearing on camera. So you can just imagine our surprise when police not only turn up at Ralph's place, but arrest him right there in front of us.
We're right to remain silent.
You want me to come with you?
Yes, please. Yeah, you're under arrest.
Oh, right. No handcuffs today?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
They arrived with search warrants and a warrant for Ralph Williams' arrest.
He's under arrest for theft of some property for the New Zealand police. We'll
Is that the listening devices, though?
Yes, they do. It must be. It's in there now.
They took away at least one of the cars that had been fitted with tracking devices and warned him they didn't know when he'd be back home.
Do I get bailed or
We'll talk about that. We'll go through the process.
Just before he'd showed us where the devices were found.
This is part of their system as well.
The car returned to him bugged, he says, by police investigating the arson of a vehicle of their own.
It was right here, outside the Cromwell police station, in the early hours of July 25th, that someone torched their brand new mufti car, a 2-month-old Holden Commodore.
Well, she's got magnets. What's this? No, I did nothing wrong. The police car burning had nothing whatsoever to do with me. There's no evidence to suggest it did.
He put the ad on Trade Me to bring attention to what police were doing, and because he says they didn't immediately own up to the tracking devices.
There it is, there.
He'd found a SIM card in one of the devices that gave him the number of the local police, so he took them on a tracking goose chase.
We went up the West Coast. We were in Christchurch in this car. Went to various massage parlours and parked outside, and went to a few gang pads and parked outside.
We wouldn't be making any comments so high, really. It's an operational matter, and we don't. Prisoners, Ralph's now under arrest, and we won't comment further.
In a statement, police say the equipment was used according to a court order, and they're still looking for more. Mr. Williams still in custody, likely to soon appear in court. Sahai Tiffin, One News.